Hi everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by for some quick tips to stay in flow with Lava to Stone. I welcome you to the space. Please feel free to follow along wherever you're watching this on, whatever platform you're watching this on. Comment below with any ideas you have based on what we talk about today, and do all the things that people do on this stuff. Okay, so today I want to cover 3 quick things that I think are super fundamental and super important for us to be staying in flow on a daily basis. 1 is shielding. Shielding is crucial. If you are a sensitive being, if you are somebody who happens to take on a lot of energy, if you feel a lot of people's emotions, if you get wiped out easily when you're around a lot of like things and people, this is great. I mean, it's great for everybody, to be honest. But yes, so shielding. Many ways to shield. One way that you can do it is by simply visualizing a golden light bubble around you. One that is made of the highest frequency, a light of divine love and light, and setting the intention that only the highest frequency can enter into your bubble. 2, clearing. Clearing your energy is super important. Why? Because, again, if you're a highly sensitive being, we tend to especially if you haven't been shielding already and gotten into that practice, when you come into contact with other energetic beings, because we're all walking balls of energy in our own little swirling universes, we connect with another universe, right? Another person, another being, and we start to mesh and meld. And oftentimes, if you are not on top of being mindful of your own energetic boundaries, which is simply a shield, an energetic boundary, you can take on whomever it is that you're connecting with. You can take on their stuff. You might find, for example, that maybe you have a friend who just loves to talk to you when they're having a hard day. And they love talking to you because by the time they're done talking with you, they feel fantastic. And then you find that you're like crumbled in a ball, exhausted. So what happens is our 2 little universes come together. And the one who's kind of having a hard time, the friend, will we do this, and the friend starts to take on your beautiful positive light, and then you start to take on their gunk because you're just so kind. But when we don't have our boundary, when we don't have our shield up, we actually take on that energy into us, and then we're stuck with it. We're like little walking Swiffer duster, right? So we don't want that. That's not necessary. You can still be present for your friends. You can still hold space for them. Holding space, you have to have space between the two, have that boundary, put up that shield. So when you clear, one quick way to do it, again, so many ways, I'm just gonna cover 1. Keep checking back, we're gonna be adding more as time goes by. So one quick way to shield, you can simply, you already have your golden bubble, ask your spiritual team or your guides, your crew, your posse, however you want to word it, ask them to surround you and to gently extract any kind of gunk, I like to call it, any kind of energy that it does not belong to you, any lower vibrations, anything that you have gone through that maybe you just don't want to hold on to anymore, anything that's no longer serving you. Clear it out of your golden bubble, clear it out of your energy. Oh, it feels so much better, right? So now you're shielded, you're cleared. The 3rd one is to send back all of the energy that you have taken on to its original owner, okay? And then calling your energy back in. So you've shielded, you've cleared, and now whatever may be maybe not left in you, but this actually comes into play and actually it helps a lot if you find yourself out of nowhere suddenly feeling a lot of emotions or energy or just stuff, and it's not yours. We can tap into the collective. Sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I think my sibling's not doing great, or my lover, I can feel their stuff again, and it's not your stuff. This is perfect to do when these moments come up. I like to put my hand on my heart because we're sensitive, compassionate beings. So we help, we love, we heal. We attract a lot of stuff. Hand on your heart. Whatever energy this is that I'm feeling, I send it back to its original owner. You can put your hand out. I send it back to its original owner. Whatever is not mine, I send back to you. Then you'll notice if there's been a shift, whatever is left in there is your crap to deal with. But it's great. It's just like sifting through the sand, right? It's just like put it through a sifter, send them back their energy. And then you want to call back in your energy. Because when we're out there, we're talking, we're communicating, we're melding, we're universe to universe. We are extending our own personal energy. And sometimes it's even kind of being plucked and taken when we don't even realize it. So call back in your energy, call your energy back home. It is so quick, so fast, how sending it back, everyone's stuff back to the original owner, and then bringing all your stuff back in home, how quickly your energy will shift and how much more grounded and sturdy. We'll talk grounding later, but today it's just shielding, clearing, and sending back the energy and calling your energy back home. Particularly good for performers, people of public speaking, people who are on social media a lot, or like with a lot of a presence where a lot of people are watching you. When people watch you, it's an energy exchange, right? So if you have music out on the radio, when your music's being played, every time it plays, your energy's still in there. Call your energy back home. Call it back home. Call it back home. All right, guys. That's it. I'm gonna go. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I am Vanessa Hernandez. Thank you for joining me here at Lava to Stone. If there is anything you would like to explore or talk about, please leave your comments below. Do you shield? Do you clear? Do you call your energy back in? What is it that you do? What are some ideas or ways that you would like to share that you also do this? Because again, there's so many different ways. And if you'd like to work together, whether it's through energy healing, mentoring, inner child work, past life work, all my contact information is wherever the box says. All right, have a beautiful day. Take care.